Okay. This is Monday. I told you we'd be back, and it's craziness in the market again. The market went down, and it's probably when I left the job, it was still in the red. We're gonna find out what's going on in a few seconds. But SAVA, when it dropped that, let's just go to like I said, I got my grand here. She's looking up. She's saying, "Okay, let's see what's happening." I don't want to hear your voice. But we gonna look at this one again. SAVA. No, before we look at SAVA, let's go to our tool, and we gonna look at one that I picked up today. It's called Liposin. Okay, it's about 50 cents or 40. I got it at 8% less than 40%. It's supposed to be about $6. It's trading 92% below its estimated value and its earning. It went up today and it went down. I waited till it go down about 8%. Then I bought 1,000 of them. And let's see what's trying to do today. It's you can see it's profitable. It was profitable this year. It dropped, it started going up, but it's supposed to be about $6. So like I said, I like buying bargain basements. I'm gonna run with it for about a week and see what it does. Last 7 days, about 12% below. It's some chatter out there. I'm gonna see if I got in. That's right. I'm not a financial advisor, but you got to understand that I'm listening to these financial advisors. I'm listening to these experts, and I'm saying, but my strategy is different from theirs. I let it. I wait to drop, and right now the valuation is pretty good. You can see this one is doing good. It's top in its class, peers to earning ratio. It's the top of his class. Like I say, I get some good ones. It's only, like I said, it's only about today. I got it for like 45 cents. Let's see what's happening to it now. It's supposed to be $6. The price on Friday it was about 50 cents because it's about a day behind, below market value. So it's doing pretty good. So future earnings is look good. Let's see if who's buying the stock. Let's go down here. Past performance, quality is pretty good. Got a pretty good history. You can see whenever it's green, its financial health is good. It's got a profit now. You can see debt level. Had no debt in the last 5 years. No debt, therefore, it's covered operational cost. All this good stuff. No dividend. Um, The CEO is making about $1 million a year. He's about 65 years old. That's good age. If they know what they're doing around that age, they don't, they shouldn't be in the market. Compensation per earnings is pretty good. Experience management, he got anywhere from 19 points. Average tenure is about average age 64. They got some tenure. You can see people been coming in and buying. Nobody's selling. You see the people who buying it, buying $10,000 worth here. I only bought about $500 worth. Public owned most of it, and you can see Vanguard and BlackRock. 401ks got some stuff in it. At least not this particular one, but the company that owns your 401ks have some interest in this thing. You can see a lot of folks has been coming in and out. This one picks up some. That's a good sign. And the company is located, and you can go there and you can see number of employees is about 15, and it's located in Utah. So they got a good tax place where they're located at. And I'm gonna look at one more, and then we're gonna go right to the market. I showed you this one before, but I want you to see it again. This is the one I'm really high up on because right now they're about ready. They went down to like $41, $41 a share. You know, last Friday. Last Thursday they went up to 50 some from 29 to 51. Now they back up to about say 40 some dollars again. It's about $40 a share. Last 7 days they rose about 34% on some bad news. Somebody leaked something and it may be true, it may not be true. But this one, they're trying to manage expectations because they're getting ready to go to the FDA and ask for emergency approval as soon as they finish this study. Study should be in the fourth quarter. This is the This is it. Right October, November time frame. You can see they right there with their peers. Okay. You can see, book value, fair value, and all this other good stuff. And you can see if you look at this one a little more closely, um, return on investments, financial health is good. Right now they're in the research stage. They trying once they get FDA approval, they can sell this stuff, and they got an audience, folks. Alzheimer's, they got an audience waiting for this one. Debt free for the past 5 years, and you can see on this particular one, the CEO is making about $1.7 million a year. Compensation in market's pretty good. Look, got an experienced board, and you can see people been coming in buying in the last 3 months. 141,000 shares have been bought. So you can tell these are the people who's been buying these shares. This is how much they cost them. These are the folks came in. These are insiders. General public almost. Institutions own a lot. And you can see, like, here you go again. These guys, they got a lot of them. And this is your 401k. Yeah, because this one is over $40. Anything over $5, your 401k is paying for this stuff. The public owns 68%, like people like me, these day traders, and you can see how many other folks are, joining in. Bank of America, you can see some of the names. These guys are, you can go on their line and get some knowledge of them. It's 24, it's 24 employees, and they are located in Texas. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's share, because Libby, she's kind of up. She's kind of ready for seeing what's going on. So we're gonna start. We're getting ready to share our screen now. Okay. We picked it up in our margins. So you can see right now, this was up to 45. It was 41 cents. So, I'm still making, remember I bought it, and went back and bought some more. I had 100 at 14. So I picked 200 back up when it went to 20 something. Now, when it went to 40 something, I picked 200 up more. So right now, today is up to about $1,800 overall. Year is $6,000. So that's pretty good profit, but I'm not going to take it out. I want to see what the FDA have to say about these guys. And you can see right now, Apple is picking up. This guy is not picking up too well, so I'm gonna let it roll just a little bit more. Google went down to 99, so I picked it back. I picked back about 20 of them. I'm not gonna fool with Google and the rest of these guys, but if they try to do something, they could, Google is Google. Lithium is lithium. Oxy, it's going down. This is Buffett stock. I'm gonna play with this for a little. I try to make a little money. I take it out and then go back in. That's what I like about margins account. You can play as long as you got a little money, and you can see I got a little money based on this SAVA. This one right here, I was told to, I really was interested in this. I'm gonna do this one on Friday. I bought this 202, it's 208 right now. It made me a little money. It's up to $115 today. This is interesting because this one was down like 80 cents, and now it's up to $2. So it's a story behind that, but I can't get into it today. AT&T, I'm gonna leave that alone. We got 100 of them. Tesla is back again. So I bought 30 when it went down to 272. I bought 30 of them. Okay. So VRS, this one, I waited till it went down to 10, it went down to 9, and so I bought it. Again, I'm coming back again in these ones. Okay. So my margin count is up today, pretty good. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Today's trading about 1,600. I'm going back and forth. So I'm leaving that alone. Let's go to our personal account. This one I've been struggling all year with. This is the one I'm struggling with. And I picked up some new ones. Amazon is trying to do something. You see I'm under the gun right here. But I picked up some more while I'm on. This is money I like to play with. I put the CMGR over on the cash account. So I'm gonna let this one do what it do. It's down to, it goes between 6 and 7, but I gotta leave, and I put that. Not only that, I put it in my business account too, so I still got that million. I bought 500,000 here and five. It is only 300 a piece. Let's see what it does in the future. Okay, these are my EVs. So I picked this one back up at 208, and I put it over in this account right here because I'm gonna let it go. Cause these are all good stocks. GSAT satellite. This is the company called Lumina. This is supposed to be a good. This one was about $11-12. So I let it drop, and then I picked it back up at 7. So it's still not doing it. Still not doing anything right now. But I'm gonna try to hold with it for a little while. Lucid, that's a EV. This is my EV side. EV is trying to do something. I picked it back up at 13. Okay, because last week it was terrible. This one right here I picked up today. This is the one I'm telling you about. The one I just did the review on. I bought 1,000 of them at 45. You remember it was 50 cents, and it's some chatter, but we gonna see. Let's see if it pan out this week. If not, I'll go ahead and sell it out on Friday. Mullen, I picked this one back up. I let it start dropping because it was 50, then went down 34. This is this EV. It's supposed to be like $100 and some a share. So I got 1,000 of them. Right now the economy is not doing too well. So I'm keeping my seed in the ground on these, but I put it on a different side. This is the one I can drain down. I lost about 7,000 this year. Okay, so that's okay. This can wipe this out tomorrow if they start picking back up. VXER, same here. I dropped it down to sort of 1,000. I got a 300, and that's why I can buy some of these others over here. I got 160 more to do, but I wanted to drop this one down because this one haven't been doing so well. The VXRT, and that's that COVID, I call it a little gummy potential. So let's see what it does. This is this hedge fund stock. This is that all these are dealing with either COVID or some kind of infectious diseases, or I'm dealing with EVs. I'm trying to keep them all in the same place. Amazon, I put it over here because Amazon had dropped all the way down to 113. And I said, okay, I'm going to keep my seed in the ground. I only got 10 of them. So you can see, let's see what happens over here in the next couple of weeks. We're going into October. That's usually about more volatile month. Then we got elections coming up. So let's see. Let's look at my business side. I'm doing the same to this one right here. I'm trying to mix it up. I got the 500. I got this one right here. This one goes 0 to 1. These are big boys over here. Those smaller ones, penny stocks. But I mixed it in. I got General Motors. I dropped that one down a little bit because it's still going down. I got 30 shares, and I bought it at $35. I got out, got my profit. Then when it dropped down to 35, picked it back up because it can go all the way back up to $50, $60 a share. They doing EV stuff too. So I got 30 shares over here. I got Tesla again over here. I hit at 291. I had to sell that. I said I sold it because and then hopefully it went back up 278. 277, 278. It went all the way up to 280 something, 283. So Tesla is trying to make a turnaround. So let's see what happens to here. Let's see if let's look at it again Friday, and let's look at this one. So we got about 5 minutes, and I don't want to keep you the whole thing. I just wanted to show you what is how I picked up this one too. I got to keep my eye on this particular one. This is one of these tech stocks. It's on the NASDAQ. So I bought 500 of them. This one should be about $16, $70 a share. But they dropped all the way down. And so you got it, Friday, you can see, look how many people on them buying them. Because they know this one going to fly. When it fly, we're going to fly with it. Look at 253 million people. They either buying or selling what they have. and I can do Friday. I look at this one too. I look at this one and one more. I'm gonna look at try to do 2 every day and show you why I decided to pick up these tech stock. And techs right now we close to a bearish, what we call a bearish market, and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna buy as much as I can. But we always have one that try to outdo the bear. And I think that's the SAVA. So let's look and see. We get ready. We got about 4 minutes to go. Let's see how all of them three are looking at see. I'm still over. I still want it up to about last week. I got all the way down to 55, but it went all the way up to 61,000. Then it went down to like 55 because of the Fed doing what it's doing, and then the repercussions, people start selling. So I got it right now. I think I got a good mixture again. 45 when this one I think this one gonna get back up to about $50 by the end of the week. And we'll see. I'm up at 40% this year on SAVA, but I'm waiting for my goal is to wait till the Fed does what it does. And then if it's not, I'm gonna sell out. I bought it for 16,000. I got my cost is 16,000. Right now it's 22,000. So I'm 6,000 good. So even if the Fed come in and say, well, we reject you, I probably I get at least 1,000 out of this thing because it's gonna fall like a rock. Hopefully I'm in a place I can sell it real quick. We'll see. But I'm keeping my eye on this. I'm keeping my eye on this one right here. This is the biggie. SAVA. This is the winner. It's gonna be the winner today again because it was the loser Friday, but today is going to be the winner, going back up a little bit. It just went up a few notches. It went from 40 to 45. So let's get ready to see after hours and see what they're gonna do. But right now it's the winner, and see, it's good. Things are starting to perk back up. Tesla's going down a little bit lower, and I can always take Tesla. I got 42 of Tesla right now. I got 12 over on one, the cash side, but I got 30 on the other side. So Tesla did pretty good, but it went down to 72. Matter of fact, it went down to 270 a share. So if it stays about 276, 270, 275, I'd have made a little bit of money. I got my eye on this to make sure that it don't go below 273 because I'm gonna take my money out because that's 11,000. I'm gonna take at least 30 shares out. I let the other shares do what it do, but Tesla, when it goes up, it's gonna go up. Tesla can go all the way. Like I said, it went all the way up to 283 today, and right now it's down 276. We got. Look at that. We got this one right here. VER is trying to do this one right here. Tesla. You got this SP. This is a new call it a new boy on the block, but it went up to 209. 210, 29, 211. Things are starting to drop down a little bit, so it's getting a little hairy. They're trying to beat the bell because there's 359. Let's see what the end gonna be. Let's hold on. Let's see what the end gonna be on this one right here. We're gonna see what the end gonna be. Okay. You can see all the ones trying to either go in red or black. They trying to get out of SAVA. They trying to see SAVA going back and forth. So if it says a 45, that's good. It went up 3%. It went up 5%. I mean $5 today. So now it's 4 o'clock. You can see. Okay. So let's see what happens. See, it's still holding its own. Okay. And you can see when the market stops, you can see over bid and asking. You can see the ones that are still trying to. This one going down, and the market was overall red today. So this is good to make 1,600 in the market that's dropping. That was a pretty good day. So I'm gonna stop sharing. God bless you. God keep you. God cause His face to shine on you. Libby, yep, another lesson for you. You just can't be fearful. You just have to keep your money keep your money in the ground, that seed, and then when it do what it do. We hope, we're hoping that God blowed on it, and I think He did in this case, because it would have kept going down today. So I give Him all the glory and all the honor. So we gonna end it. God bless you. God keep you. God for calls. I'll see you Friday if the Lord will. I'll see you Friday. God bless you.